Policies and Procedures for Independent Representative. Part 1. Application to become distributor. Eligibility. Any person age of 18 and above who wishes to apply to be distributor must have only one sponsor, who is also a distributor of the company. An applicant is considered to be a distributor of the company when the company accepts the distributor application. An active distributor enjoys the following privileges: purchase products at distributor price, bonuses in accordance to Return Legacy Compensation Plan, trainings. By signing the distributor application form, he or she hereby fully agrees to be bound by the terms and conditions as stipulated in the Policies and Procedures and to comply with the Direct Sales Act 1993. Surrendering a distributorship. If a distributor resigns, may not apply for a new distributor for at least 6 months. Bonus. Twice a month. A dispute or discrepancy in the bi-weekly bonus calculation or claim of non-receipt of bonus must be brought to the attention of the company in writing within 15 days from the date the bonus is issued. Policies and Procedures for Independent Representative. Part 2. Compliance and Responsibility of Distributor. Compliance. The company may take necessary action should any distributor violates or breaches any of these terms or provisions. The distributor shall at all times protect and promote the reputation of the company and the products or services of the company and shall refrain from all conducts which may be harmful or cause damage to the reputation of the company. Non-competition. The company strictly prohibits its distributor from joining other direct sales companies or similar trade. That offending distributor will have independent distributorship terminated immediately. Misrepresentation. Distributor shall not misrepresent the company's products and/or its compensation plan in any manner whatsoever at any time. Repackaging, relabeling, selling, or attempting to sell the company's products under any other name, packaging, or label are prohibited. Prohibition from diagnosis. Distributors are prohibited from diagnosing or purporting to diagnose any medical condition or prescribe distributor products as a specific treatment for any disease or condition. Anti-inventory loading, stockpiling, or pyramiding or dumping of products. No price undercutting is allowed. That any attempt by distributor to sell products at a lower price, whether directly or indirectly, the company imposing a penalty of a sum up to 10,000 ringgit per product payable by the distributor in breach upon demand from the company, and suspension with immediate effect in accordance to Section 4, Part 3 herein. Policies and Procedures for Independent Representative. Part 3. Rules to Protect Distributor Network. Sponsoring. Every person has the initial right to choose his or her own sponsor. Changing of sponsors. The company prohibits the changing of sponsors. Death and inheritance. A distributor business may be willed. Suspension and termination. The company reserves the right to suspend and terminate any distributor found to have violated and breached the provisions of policies and procedures, as amended from time to time. If a distributor is suspended, he or she must not represent as a distributor of Return Legacy products, or purchase or place orders for the products. He or she is not entitled to the benefits of a Return Legacy independent distributorship and bonus payments. For distributor disputes, the company reserves the right to call upon an independent board of inquiry to investigate into any disputes or breaches of policy by any distributor. The board's decision shall be final, and no appeals shall be entertained. Use of trademarks, trade name, and copyrighted materials. The company copyrights all of its printed materials, sales aids, tapes, etc. Any distributor who wishes to use the Return Legacy name, trademarks, or copyrighted materials must obtain approval from the company. Policies and Procedures for Independent Representative. Part 4. Product Warranty. Section 1. Cooling off period. A cooling off period of 10 days will be given to the customer in deciding to purchase a product or service. No down payment must be collected and no delivery of the products during this period. Section 2. 30 days stock exchange and return policy. Stock may only be returned to exchange for a different product with similar or higher value. The member must pay the difference in cash. Stocks are only exchangeable within a 30-day period from the date the stocks was purchased. Section 3. Damaged stock policy. Intentionally damaged products and mishandled stocks are not included in this policy. Section 4. Buyback policy. If a distributor resigns from his/her independent distributorship with the company and requests the company to buy back unsold Return Legacy products at hand which were purchased within a 3-month, 90 days period, the company shall accept the products returned through its buyback policy, provided the products still in resaleable condition. The company shall make a full refund at distributor price, less all bonuses and incentives paid to the resigning distributor and all upline sponsor and who received payment of incentive or bonuses on the returned products. A 10% of distributor price will be deducted for administration cost. Policies and Procedures for Independent Representative. Part 5. Ordering and Shipping Procedure. Through Return Legacy online purchase system or in person at sales counter at corporate office. Always insist on getting your distributor cash bill whenever you make any purchase. Orders will be accepted at the sales counter from Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. All delivery orders will be sent to the address stated on the distributor application form. The company shall attempt a maximum number of 2 deliveries to your address per order. All parcels returned to the sales counter shall be retained for a maximum duration of 3 months from the date of the purchase order. Any parcels not claimed or retrieved after the expiry of 3 months are deemed to be forfeited. If an item is missing or dented from an order and there is no back order, please email or call the Customer Service Department within 14 days at 603-6144-6399. Policies and Procedures for Independent Representative. Part 6. Use of Internet, website. Use of the website or any broadcast communications methods, including mass mailing, telemarketing, national or international advertising, through radio, television, facsimile services, computer communications network, or any other means by which person-to-person contact is not present, as a channel for the dissemination of mass communication or information, whether in graphic, printed, or audible form, with the purpose of offering business opportunities, securing customers, selling or to promote the sales of products, or the sales or offer for sale of business support materials by distributor is prohibited. Website's content must comply with Return Legacies and must contain a privacy statement that is consistent with local laws. Distributors shall not, without the written consent of Return Legacy, use Return Legacy's intellectual property, including trade or service marks or any variations likely to cause confusion with Return Legacy's trade or service marks in their website addresses or email addresses, including a meta tag or other site locator. Policies and Procedures for Independent Representative. Part 7. Indemnity. The distributor shall indemnity and keep the company indemnified against all costs, claims, fees, including legal fees on a solicitor's client basis in the event of court action, and expenses incurred by and/or made against and upon the company by any person due to any breach or violation of the policies and procedures contained herein. Distributor shall be all times indemnify the company against all summons, action, proceedings, claims and demand, costs, damages, losses, liabilities, penalties, fines and expenses, which may be imposed by any relevant appropriate authority, or which may be levied, brought or made against, or which it may pay, sustain, or incur by any reason of any act or omission of the distributor in conducting its distributor business. Remark: if there is any discrepancy between Chinese and English, English text shall prevail.